Hello, Gemini. It's your turn for your reading for the month of December. I hope all of you are doing well. Do keep in mind that this month we have a full moon in Gemini, which is the 12th, and then a new moon in Capricorn. So that's going to be interesting for you guys. All right, Gemini, you're coming in with the Ace of Wands. So it's really weird. Like there's a lot of wands going on, a lot of action. So maybe with this season of Sagittarius, it's going to push you forward and give you the boost and energy to keep moving in life. Because you have the Ace of Wands, which I feel like you're taking full responsibility for your life, taking full passion into your own hands. I also feel like with the Nine of Wands, it has to do with not necessarily keeping your guard up, but like keeping an eye on your prize, keeping an eye on your goals and the things that you want to complete this month and the things that you want to go towards. So I do feel like it could be a new beginning for some of you, whether that's career, love, financial situations. I do feel like it's about moving forward and not making any hasty decisions on things, especially if it's a new start on something, or whether it's a project or something, or a relationship, or just love in general. New things, I feel like, for you guys. And then Nine of Wands, and then Four of Wands. So I do feel like it could be a celebration, especially December, usually Christmas time, get-togethers with family. But also too with the Nine of Wands, I feel like, again, if you're making plans or goals or like have ideas on certain things, I feel like usually with Sagittarius energy, I feel like it does help people to expand their horizon, helps people understand that like they're looking into the future. And I feel like a lot of you've been wanting to go towards something, could be a potential thing that could help you in the future, especially when it comes to family relationships, goals that you've been wanting to. So don't give up. I just feel like there's a need to not overdo it this month, and a need to really balance out things when it comes to, what you want for the future, and try to be very cautious on not, rushing into something if it's not what you want. I do feel like with the Five of Wands here, there could be some conflicts with people, maybe miscommunications that you may be having, maybe here recently you've been having with people. But I feel like with the Page of Wands, it's time to take action on something and to maybe leave the conflicts behind, whatever the conflicts. Maybe it's a past situation with people or communications, and really start moving forward instead of backwards on the conflicts. Maybe it's past person, past situations that you're dealing with that may have not had the best interests at heart, or this is just an indication that there could be some conflicts with people. So try to move forward as best you can. Speak clear on your communication on where you want to move forward. It could be about moving. It could be about moving into this new year with a good idea. Have wands and wands. So I feel like it's pause. Like there's forward movement, but there's also pause. So you got like forward movement here, pause and reflect. Don't be hasty. And then, the Page of Wands and the Two of Wands. So I feel like it has to do with your communication. There could be like miscommunication, like with people that you've been having. And I feel like, be very clear on what you want. which is very hard sometimes for Gemini to know exactly what do they want, where do they want to aim their wand at, what do they want in the long run. But I feel like if you are clear on your communication with people, things will start moving. I also think with the Knight of Swords here, there could be clear communication coming forward to you, or there could be something that you have to, maneuver for so you can have a better future. Because I feel like a lot of these are kind of like futuristic cards. I don't know why I'm getting that, but like trying to move forward to get where you want from point A to point B. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with communication. Because I'm just seeing there's conflicts with that. Maybe exactly like two sides of yourselves that you're conflicted about, like exactly where you want to go on things, especially when it comes to the future. But I feel like there's clear communication coming in. So someone's rushing in to communicate with you, or you're rushing in to have this communication about the future. Let's see if we can get more cards. Let me pause it. Alright, so what else came out in the card is the 8 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the Emperor. So I'm getting with this, stay busy working on, your finances. Stay busy working on, your creative skills. Because I feel like when you're in your creative space, especially as a Gemini, when you're in your creative space, a lot of these conflicting energies that you've been feeling, like maybe you were betrayed by someone. Maybe you feel like there's a lot of things pinning you down, or there's a lot of things that you feel like are restricting you from your creativity. But I think it's an indication, stay in your creative mode. Like, try to find time, as best time, to stay creative, to get out of this maybe depression that you've been in, or this I don't know why I'm getting guilt or shame or feeling betrayed of some kind, or just depression in general, trying to recover from something. So I feel like the need is to stay creative this month and use your creativity to get out of this 10 of Swords energy, whatever you've been feeling lately. And then the 9 of Cups. So yeah, it's going to bring you more of a balance to feeling like if you're low, or you feel like your energy is low, or you feel like maybe you don't have everything you need in life. So I feel like the best thing you can get out of this energy, whatever's bogging you down, whatever you feel low or discouraged about, staying in your creativity and having fun. And then it's going to empower you. So I think that's pretty much what I'm feeling. Like, don't make any rash decisions if you're wanting to plan something out for the future or something. I just feel like, stay in your creativity, I'm getting, and communication. Anyways, bye-bye.